fucking hate this.
I heard there's like a trick to this guy.
Yeah, walk up to him and hit him.
No, because he jumps away from you. What you have to do is you have to, like, wait for him to get close, I think. There's like a way to do it. It's like this guy is gonna keep moving him around. So I think you have to, like, corner him. There's like a trick to it. Come on, lead him to me. Lead him to me. I just have to walk. That's what I have to walk up to him. That's what it was.
He's like, he'll lead him to me. Oh no, I just have to walk.
Yeah, I just have to walk. I mean, it's like you have to like sneak on him. Thank you. Too many exclamation points. Okay, I fucking hate exclamation points. I hate them so fucking much.
What does that mean?
Like, I just hate the fact that people use them in everything. Like, people literally just use them in every situation. Like, for someone who's okay, like. If you haven't watched other videos, I have the amazingly powerful, like, and useful degree of creative writing. Got a BA in that. Very, very useful. And all these people's stories, people would write these stories where, like, if a character wanted to express something where they're just slightly happy, they would have an exclamation point at the end. And I'm like, you don't need that. A character could be like, oh, that's great, with a period, yeah. Like, an exclamation point is for, like, exclaiming. Like, that would only be if someone was so happy they were, like, screaming, like, oh my god, this is amazing, kind of a thing.
But maybe they were. Maybe that's exactly what they were trying to say.
But then I would have people in the submit stories, and they would have, need to go here,
What? The building that's shaking uncontrollably?
Yeah.
That's the next place to go?
yeah, it's Cooper! Yeah, so, but they'd be like, oh, I need to express my character is, like, really excited. I'll put 3 exclamation points at the end, and it's like...
Now, what is... Like...
And here's the other thing, too, is I also work an office job, and people send emails to each other all the time. And I even read, like, this news article, it was called, it's called, like, Trapped by the Exclamation Point or something like that. And, basically how it works is, like, because people constantly type with, oh, I love the sound fuzzies make, York!
Oh, is that, Cupra? Or
That's Cooper's, yeah, it's Cooper's shell. He's like, yo, can you help me get it back, bro? I'm like, got you, man.
And he's gonna be a companion.
Yep. I can't get that yet. Oh, there we go, we're fighting these fucks.
You fucked up.
He didn't first strike me, though. So people in offices constantly send emails to each other, and people will put like, oh, thank you so much, and they'll put an exclamation point at the end. And it's the thing is, because people have done that so much, people think that if you don't put an exclamation point at the end of something, you aren't, like, being happy or sincere. So if I say, oh, thanks, I had to put a period at the end, like, I even intuit it as being, like, kind of douchey and sarcastic. Damn it. These fuckers steal life, and they're like, there you go, okay. I always remember these guys were, like, really hard to, like, get the timing down on their little, like, kiss ability they do on you. Welcome to Paper Mario, where there's plenty of sexual harassment to be had. Look at this shit. He makes a kissy noise.
I mean, he's only got a mouth. What else can he do to you?
I mean, you could probably... Okay, I was actually gonna... He could probably rub his fuzz on me, but I'd be like, okay, that actually sounds worse.
It sounds more sexual.
Yeah. So, like, and so it's like this whole thing, and so, like, I just hate that idea, like, and I blame, like, texting for that, too. I hate the idea that you have to, like, if you're gonna be happy or something like that, you use an exclamation point, which is, like, dumb, and oh, you have to deal with this shit. Alright, time to focus.
Oh, no.
Tell me your opinion on it, Ryan, while I do this.
I just, like, I think exclamations are overkill, like, because people always, like, put, like, 10 to 12, and it's like, whatever, like, once or twice, and it's fine. Oh, you actually had to figure that out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You talk while I look at this.
Oh, okay. But I don't know, in emails...
You would probably understand...
I have to, because, like, because in my corporate emails, I have to be like, let's go, team, so I have to overutilize exclamations. So I hate it from, like, because, like, because yes, I'm required because like
I understand that because you're trying to be motivated though. This is just people saying like thank you and shit. It's like they have to put an exclamation point at the end. I can't just say oh thanks so much and I put a period at the end and I feel like I even intuit as being sarcastic because everyone in my office does it.
Use an exclamation.
Yeah. Fuck. I think he's in this one. Got it. I'm fucking god.
How many times do you have to get it?
3 times.
Of course.
Cooper Shell. I won't bad him, I promise. Maybe. Haha. Dumb bitch. Get the fuck out of my fucking face. Cooper! Mario, there you are. Realize I have to take a stand against these fuzzies. I can't get my own shell, I'll lose my reputation. I don't even care that I have no shell and I'm gonna throw those fuzzies, that's what. You also don't have any pants on, dude. Professor Colorado.
No.
Sounds
like exposition.
He's a professor of archaeology. You beat him like several times throughout the game.
Oh, okay.
I live right next to him. I haven't been admiring Professor Colorado ever since I was in my egg. How do you do that? You were yolk. You make me happier than traveling the world solving mysteries like he does. So, do you think Please take me with Mario. Oh, come on, please. Go. What do you think, Mario? Yeah.
Oh, you can actually not take him.
Yeah, actually not take him, though, which I mean, you need him to progress.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So you have to just go back and get him?
Yeah, you have to go back and get him. Yeah. So he's really cool. He can only attack enemies on the ground, unfortunately. But he's way more powerful than Goombario. Also, you can do this.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, whoops. I think there's like a secret right here, I think, if I do. It's either this way, or I think... Oh, god damn it. But you're meant... Like, this, like I said, this is meant to be played on an N64, but I'm using a Wii U, and they have the... And they're using a stick buttons for the C buttons.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's go, Cooper. Oh, but the other cool thing about Cooper is, though, he has, an actual attack, unlike, He has an actual attack, unlike, Goombario.
What do you mean he has an actual attack?
Because he can do this, but he can also do this, Power Shell.
Oh, okay. An ability, whereas Goombario's ability is just the tattle.
It's either that, yeah. But Goombario's is nice because, like, the way that works, though, but, like, his is nice because it's AoE damage.
Oh, you can only have one at a time?
One companion?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only have one out at a time.
Shit.
So each one you get is more powerful than the next, usually. Like, they all have different advantages to them and stuff like that. I'm gonna focus on these guys because they actually healed. Because that other guy won't. Damn it. But yeah, that's like the cool thing about them though. They all have different like unique abilities. And usually, obviously, you need them to progress to the area you're in though, but you can use whatever one you want though. You can also power up your allies too. You get like special stuff and they can unlock more abilities for them. But yeah, in general, like the newer ally, because they usually have their special abilities. Like I said, usually in this game it's pretty linear how they progress. But the other cool thing you do with Cooper here.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Those badge.
Okay.
Yeah. Equip that badge, it just gets me 5 more HP.
Next time you level, you should probably get your increase to the badge buds.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but I kind of also want to get flower power since I am starting to get more abilities, but I think you're right there. I think the badges will be better because I'm starting to get a lot of badges.
You don't use abilities too often.
That's because I don't have a lot of flower power.
Cooper uses your flower power?
Yeah, we share stats.
Shit. Okay. I guess, but I think at this point you have a bunch of badges.
The fortress worked us too hard. It was a long road, but I'm still glad I ran away. I actually didn't know that you had to send emails as part of your job.
Oh yeah, every night that I closed, I had to send an email. Look, I don't have to do it that much now that I'm a mid, but when I was closing for 4 months straight, you have to give them all here's how the day went. Here's all the objectives.
Okay, when I worked at nondescript retail place, fucker. I didn't have a work email, but I was in a. Oh, I see. It's just for leads.
Yeah, because you literally until you become a lead, you get you don't get an email.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucker.
whoever was your lead at electronics in that department, they were the one that sent an email like, hey, we sell like
we sold
this many protection plans.
Yeah.
You know.
That makes sense why I had to constantly
attachments on the GameCube X station.
The Cube X station, yes, it's my favorite fucking console.
Ba-boom! I'd buy it, but I'd buy anything.
Yeah, I know that though. You have like, I like how you're like the person who's always like, oh, we should like budget stuff, and at the same time, you're also the person who's like, a thing, impulse buy.
Listen, here's the thing,
Mr. Eyebrows. How many tabs did you have open of shit you're gonna randomly buy in Japan?
I don't know I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, because
I might.
You might, because we're planning on going to Japan in like a month.
Listen, here's what budgeting means. Here's what budgeting means.
This is
budgeting
why I need
means
Cooper.
You don't spend money so that you have money to waste on random bullshit. And it means that you look at shit that you're gonna buy and then you never buy it. You just look at it constantly.
That will not help your fucking shit whatsoever.
How long have I been looking at airsoft guns before we ever purchased anything?
I don't know how long you were looking at airsoft guns.
Yes, you.
I just decided I wanted an airsoft gun, and then I bought one.
Because we've been going to that website for years.
Yeah, I mean, looking every once in a while, though.
Oh no!
But I didn't have. Literally every day I've come over to fucking film these. You're like, oh, look at this, and you show me another thing, and you have like 80 goddamn tabs open.
To be honest, 95% of my life is looking at things I would really like to buy, and then not buying them. That's like 80% of my life.
I ever tell you that you're like the most pathetic person I know, Ryan?
Yeah, yes, multiple times, and it's true. It's accurate.
God damn it. I'm actually like determined, like, to like, since I know like now strategically how useful Tattle is, I'm actually gonna like regularly switch to like Goombario every once in a while, because you could swap your companions out in combat, but you can also do it in the overworld as well.
Oh, you can do it in combat. Does it take up their turn?
It takes up your turn to switch it, and then they pop out. Alternatively, you could also have them do it as well on their turn. Anyone can do it, but it's like, oh, I want my companion. Nice slap bar. But see, like in the world, I can just pop up a menu and be like, I want Cooper back now. But if I ever encounter a new enemy, I'm just gonna swap to Goombario, so that way I don't have to burn a turn in combat. It's all about that action economy.
I literally named his ability. But anyway, speaking of money and buying things, like so we're doing the YouTube thing. We've done Facecam. We're not gonna do it a lot.
Yeah.
But you know, like background is semi important. You know, we watch the YouTubers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they always got like those cool fucking like the figures, anything like that. Like ProZD. ProZD is a YouTuber that we both adore.
Yes.
We love the shit out of him. And he's got like
he's got like a fucking weeb haven going on in there.
That shit's fucking expensive. I was thinking maybe because we're doing this, and if we do more Facecam, I can rationalize my purchase of all this shit that I want by, I'll be putting it up in the background, so it'll be part of our how do they afford a home?
God damn it.
And all that shit?
I don't know. I mean, he probably has like a legit job.
I mean, probably. Well, I mean, he's
also married too.
Yeah, I know he's also married, but it's like they just all these people, they have like all this shit, and it's like, how do people afford all this?
Probably because they don't live in Southern California. I don't know.
Those bastards.
It's so fucking expensive here.
How dare they live in a reasonable economy?
Not even reasonable. They just live somewhere where it doesn't cost like half your fucking paycheck just to pay for rent.
Yeah. Dude, not even half.
Like, people say like, oh, like ideally you should like a fourth of your paycheck should be going to rent, and I'm like, we pay twice as much when we, like we're gonna pay twice as much as that. It's fucking annoying. Hey, I leveled up. Half of my rent,
or half of my paycheck would go to rent.
Yeah.
If me and you both.
Yeah. That's
do the badge.
Do the badge. Okay, yeah. That's for
a 1-bedroom apartment if the both of us split it.
Yeah. Well, even if we got a 2-bedroom would be about half my paycheck, but I mean, I don't know how much you make. Yeah.
But like, it'd still be a significant chunk because that's just for the rent. Then you have all that.
What do you think? So I have dizzy attack that can stun enemies, hammer throw, so I can chuck it. So I could either get hammer throw and dizzy attack, or HP plus, which just increases my max HP.
I go with, well,
I kind of want these two because I don't think HP, because I can just level up and get more HP.
yeah, exactly. I was gonna say hammer throw, but like
I can get both of these. That's the thing, though, because I have enough BP for both.
Oh, you already have power jumping.
Yeah, because those only take up one. So now I got a bunch of attacks. So now I'm gonna get firepower next because I'm gonna need fucking.
Nah, you're good.
Like, but I won't be able to use these abilities that often though. I mean, to be fair, I could just use the honey syrup, which like restores that shit. But like,
nah,
again, that burns a turn. That burns a move in combat. Like, this will let me do a lot more of it.
Nah, you good. You're fine.
We're not repeating the mistakes that I made when I was 6 and never level up flower power. Oh shit, it's
Blackie.
God damn it! I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say the African Coop American.
So Blackie.
God damn it! You know, I tell you the worst part of it was.
What?
I listened to. I don't know why. I was at work today and I was listening to music while I was working though, and because we went and sang karaoke the other day, I started listening to like a bunch of Eminem, but I also listened to some NWA as well.
Yes.
Hey, fuckface, let's go.
Straight outta Compton, crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. And I won't say the next line.
Next line.
Let's just not say the next line. For reasons.
For reasons only we know. Let's change member. We've got Mario because I didn't know this guy.
But I've also you saw there were more tabs earlier because I just basically had Kamikaze up and I was re-listening to Kamikaze because we went and fucking did karaoke and we did a rap god that time.
Oh man, that was actually I had a lot more fun doing karaoke than I thought. Like
I way more appreciate karaoke when you're in a room with friends.
Yeah, that's like what karaoke's supposed to be because that's how it is in like Japan and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like they have like the shout house. Where one of our friends used to work.
Yeah.
They did karaoke up on the street in front of like a bunch of drunk fucking assholes.
That's the type of karaoke you go to laugh at drunk people, and drunk people go do it because they don't give a shit. Where I'm just like, fuck that, dude. I just it's way more fun when you're just laughing at shit with your friends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what happens when you attack the bombs. They ignite, and then that happens. Yeah.
But technically, that doesn't do you any damage.
Yeah,
because you can attack as Mario and then finish him
I think the thing is, if Goombario gets hurt too much, he'll get like knocked out for a few turns or something like that. Onward we go.
You said Goombario, right?
Yes, Goombario.
Because I swear to God, I again thought you were talking about Mario because that's a shit name. It's a shit name, and you should feel shit about yourself.
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't want to jump on them. That's why also you want to use Cooper here. The game also encourages you to use Cooper because attacking these guys with the hammer or Cooper hitting him with his shell, he doesn't hurt himself. Whereas if you were to jump on them, yeah, see, because he doesn't take damage because he's in his shell.
But it wouldn't hurt Cooper, right?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't hurt him either, though. But yeah, like I said,
again, I was still thinking that you said Mario when you were saying Goombario would be out of the turn if you got.
Well, don't worry. Well,
got it.
I'm only gonna be whipping out Goombario every once in a while. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. I just want to test it. I'm pretty sure this is a bad idea. Yeah, because now he's just gonna blow up on me. Yeah, see, I don't want to do that. It'd be better if I just literally did nothing right there, because you could just tell your companion or yourself to do nothing.
Yeah, chillax.
Yeah, because it's better if I just one-shot them in a turn. It's all about that strat. God damn it.
You fucked up. This is up. You fucked it.
Stop doing that! Stop doing the fucking hand symbol. You fucked up my attack. Stop doing the fucking hand symbol for fucking.